Hey, hi everyone. This is Roden back with a follow-up stream to us starting at 3. Yeah, let's get into it. We were back at camp after Mile recovered her powers and memories as a paintress, and yeah, we are now going to rest up, upgrade, optimize, and talk to everybody, obviously, and then see where we want to go from here. Let's start with her. Hey, hi Luna.
Lune.
I was right not to trust you.
Sure. You were right, yes.
And what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
You are a painting, okay? Stop trying to act as if you are a real person.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas? I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, whatever. Luna, you are getting on my nerves, woman. Skiel took it pretty well. Let's see if she's still taking it pretty well.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa. You did what you felt you had to.
Okay.
Of course, you were wrong. But, oh well.
I thought you'd be more upset.
Exactly. Skiel took it well.
I was.
Good.
I got over it.
She's the most mature.
Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what? I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
CL.
Oh, please. I'd sacrifice you in a heartbeat to get him back. So, I understand. We're good.
Good girl.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back, you owe me.
And if I do help you bring Pierre back, then you should owe me.
You got it.
It's not enough to let you get Pierre back without you owing me. Let's talk to SKA. No. Let's talk to Monoko. Hey, buddy. That means we can maybe get back Noko.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
You did, sir. You did indeed.
Thanks for the support.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
What will you do now?
Help.
I'll do my best to earn their trust back.
Exactly.
Quite a steep hill to climb.
I don't think so. They weren't completely trusting of him earlier anyway. Especially Duna. She always turned on him in a heartbeat. Oh yeah, SKA first, or no? Let's talk to Miles. Then we'll talk to SKA. SKA is the best guy.
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
Agreed.
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
Also agreed. It doesn't make sense that he hasn't done it already. That means he can't as of now. Maybe Miles in getting a memory back and being able to use the paintress powers causes some problems for him to do it now. Quite possible. Maybe the fact that she resurrected Duna and Skiel means that they are her paintings now instead of her mom's or even her papa's, mamans or papa's, right? So yeah, it's quite possible that he's been stopped by Mael.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
That's quite possible as well, yeah. But we don't know whether that they were still battling each other. It felt like he would just try to erase everybody every year and she would stop him. And she was slowly losing her powers, so who knows?
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
That's correct.
What's the alternative?
What's the alternative? Not fight him. First weaken him, obviously.
Maybe you should go home.
Dude, she's not going to do that, obviously. Not now.
Professor.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
No.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir wants you and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
That is true. Family is complicated.
Our whole world carries the burden of your family's grief.
You're right. You are right indeed. Yes, Kia. You have the best dialogues.
Ooh, everyone's mad at you.
Are you?
Iskia can be sad, or bad, or even rad, but never, ever mad.
You are the best, Eskia. Absolutely the
Bad
best.
things happen when we get mad.
True. Thank you.
But I can never be mad at you.
And that means a lot, Eskia. I don't think I can ever be mad at you as well. Even though you have more feelings for rocks than you do for us. Check up on others. Create the greatest expedition in history. Remember the current objective. Write in the journal of Gustave's apprentices. Do I still write in the journal? Are they still there? Let's check up on the others first.
Nice hair.
What? The white hair?
Oh yeah. That.
I can't believe there's another world out there. A world I'll never get to see.
I'm sorry. I didn't. My memories. I would have told you if I'd known.
Obviously. You don't need to say sorry to her.
Don't apologize. You were trapped too. You lived among us. You're one of us. Even if you're also one of them.
It's so weird. I have memories of 2 childhoods, 2 homes, 2 Lumiere.
It should be confusing as
You're
well.
not an orphan anymore. You just found your family. Don't you want to be with them?
I love my family, but they're all gone. In one way or another. And you're my family too. So are Gustav and Emma.
Hey, there was some girl called Sophie as well.
And I didn't see it at the time. All the families who took turns taking care of me.
Maya.
This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. But for the first time in a long time, I have hope.
I agree. It's a bit more hopeful this way. Alright, let's write in the journal. a painter becoming a writer. Isn't that basically denying her roots and going towards the very same people who caused tragedy in her life? In 2 lives, in fact, for her. Ironic. Mael immerses herself in Gustave's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustave inspire Mael, and the skill is unlocked. Gustave's homage. She's sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read the story. Mael heads back. Yeah, she's going to bring them back. So if we sleep, that is basically recreating the greatest expedition in history. Alright, let's do one thing. Hold on, let me take a glass of water and come back. One moment. I'm back. Excuse me. Seems like my supper is not willing to stay down. Probably had too much to eat. But nonetheless, let's continue. So where do we put the points? For now, I'll just put them wherever I was earlier putting points. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we'll do. All right. Everybody is done with that. 3 points, 3 points, 4, 13, and nothing. At 13, how are you going to use those? She needs 14 for this, right? So we need 1 more point for Mael before she can get payback. Where is the skill? Oh, there are skills unlocked here. Interesting. Where is homage? Is this homage? Gustave's homage. Deals high single target lightning damage, 8 hits. Increase damage to marked targets. Doesn't remove mark. Ooh. And that's virtuous stance. Puts you in virtuous stance. Ooh. That's good. Requires 8 AP. Okay, what about this? Stendhal. Deals extreme single target void damage, 1 hit. Removes self shields and self applies defenseless. That's not good. It debuffs you for damaging the opponent. Okay. Deals very high void damage to all enemies, 4 hits. Also gets 35% of a gradient charge. Worth it. Deals high single target void damage, 5 hits. Applies 1 burn per hit. damage increase for each burn on the target. And puts you in offensive stance. This is better than Rain of Fire. This deals medium single target fire damage, 2 hits. And this deals high single target void damage, 5 hits, and applies 1 burn per hit. So if 5 hits hit, then 5 burns will be applied. This will apply 3 burns and 2 more for defensive stance. 5, both are 5. Yeah, we can put this in for 6 points and replace Rain of Fire with it. And Gustav's Homage. Where do we put that? That's the question. Okay, let's unlock. Unlock from this side. This is also a good skill, by the way. 1, 2. This goes in place of Rain of Fire. Yeah, what did where did Rain of Fire put us in? Offensive. Fine. Yeah. Basically the same but better. It will always do 5 burn, while this will always do 3 burn, and only in defensive stance will it do 2 more. So this is better. Fine. Excuse me. Burning Canvas. This is a new one. No, this is what I currently put. Okay. And we have Gustav's Homage. Oh, the reason it's Gustav's Homage is because it is basically overcharge, and it puts you in. Let's put it in place of Sword Ballet. Extreme single target damage, 5 hits, and critical hits deal double damage. High single target damage, 8 hits, increase damage to marked targets. Doesn't remove marked. Actually, there is no good place to put it in. Although I wanted to use Swift Stride for Virtuous on burning enemies, and Homage also will do the same thing, but not for burning enemies. It will do it for all enemies. So do I want to replace Sword Ballet with Homage? Sword Ballet puts you in defensive. I don't have any other skill that puts me in defensive though. That's a problem. Claret Fury keeps me in Virtuous if I am in Virtuous. So, and it can break, so that's good. Breaking rules destroy shields, which is also good. This applies defenseless, which is good. Swift Stride switches to Virtuous if the target is burning, otherwise it doesn't. Questions. Yeah, I think Swift Strides should be replaced. Ideally, I would want to keep both of them, but it doesn't seem like we'll have more than 6 skills. So yeah, there we are. Well, I don't need Burning Way Canvas if Swift Stride is not going to be there, because the whole reason I'm keeping Burn is because of Swift Stride, sorry. What else can we use then? What we can do is, instead of Burning Canvas then, we can, hold on, we can use Phantom Strike. Makes sense. Gradient Charge is definitely useful. So yeah, let's do one thing. Let's put Phantom Charge here. Phantom Strike, sorry. It requires 7 AP. Oh. And we put Gustav's homage and replace Swift Stride with it. She suddenly becomes a super high AP user. Fencer's Flurry into breaking rules is good actually. I keep not seeing this. This gives her a second, yeah, a second turn. And Phantom Strike puts you in defensive. Interesting. Very interesting. So now I have offensive, defensive, virtuous, defensive, no stance, but keeps in virtuous, and Fencer's Flurry for offensive again. And we have defenseless, we have gradient charge, we have shield breaker, we have gradient charge, we have defenseless, marked, and this is just pure damage. Yeah, let's go with this. We really should have gotten at least a couple more skill slots. This is becoming a big headache. Alright. What about him? He has 4 points. He can't open anything though. Other than Burden, which we don't want to open. Striker, and we haven't unlocked the last skill. Okay. Yeah, we can leave it at that. She has 3 points, so can't open anything. She also has 3 points. Not really enough to open anything, although maybe we want to consider putting all set somewhere. We did already put all set. Did we? Yeah, we did. This is what we had earlier. Grim Harvest, Dark Wave, Dealing Slash. I think we can replace Grim Harvest. With all set. She has Lightning Dance, Elemental Genesis, Trick, Mayhem, Wildfire, and Revitalization. Okay. He can heal himself as well. What is our extreme damage option? There is our sacrifice, there is Twilight Dance, and there is Final Path. I'm not sure, frankly, in her case. The combination of skills is becoming tougher and tougher to figure out. But Tall Set is really good. I really don't want to miss out on it. It's only Final Path and Dark Wave. Which one should we keep? That's the question. Dark Wave does 3 hits and this does, it doesn't mention how many hits it does, but it can break and apply. 10 Foretell, applies 10 Foretell. So really these two should be worked together, used together. What is our best Foretell applying skill? 5 to a single target. Yeah, Bad Omen is the one, right? Applies to Foretell to everyone. This also plays a second turn for her. Ooh. Ooh. Questions. So do we replace Dark Wave and Phantom Blade? But we can't replace Dark Wave currently. But we need that second turn, that's for sure. Just like Mile, right? In fact, even Luna has that opportunity to get 2 turns. Although I've taken it away currently. Questions indeed. But this is without any other considerations. It will immediately ensure that she plays a second turn. She'll need AP though. So Dark Wave works well after that, right? Yeah. So this works with Dark Wave basically. 3 plus 6, 9. Fine, let's put Card Weaver in place of Bad Omen. All right. Interesting. Did he get? Yeah, he did get the Lancius's Waltz. Deals high single target fire damage, 3 hits. Deals more damage against burning targets. Balance mask, increased damage. Very simple skill. All right. Okay. Yeah, the next thing is we need to upgrade expedition resources. We have 55 color of lumina, so 11 each. And for some reason Monaco has one extra. Odd. All right. No upgrade tints. Let's see what we can upgrade as weapons. No curator in the background anymore. We did got Redalem. Healing skills generate 1 additional light stain, generate 1 ice stain at the beginning of each turn, which is very good. Replay instantly on consuming stains with a healing skill. This is basically a healing one. Okay, fine. Do I want to use Trebuchem? Oh, yeah, okay. Scaverum is 1400, this is 912, so it's not going to reach its damage, that's for sure. No, this is good. Scaverum is definitely good. Okay. She has Garganon, which does, while having at least 1 active sun charge, apply 1 burn per hit taken. Counter attacks apply burn. Base attack can consume to a charge to apply 5 portal. Okay. Ramazon is also there. Base attack is 1 moon charge. That's it. So yeah, Moazon is fine. He has so many new options. Danceso is there. Dreamso is there. There's a proper counter attack weapon. How much is my dual disc currently giving me? 697. Dreamerso is giving more at level 15. Cruel Ram is giving even more. Delaram. Start battle rank B. Okay, yeah, not that good. C Ram. +1 to all perfection gain but can't reach S rank. Yeah. Siraso is there. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies. Okay. And Varleso is there, which is not doing anything. Just like Noram. Alright. Contorso is also there. Switch to rank S on break, base attack and break. %100% critical chance on his rank. But his damage is a bit low. That's what it looks like. 11,549. It's better than Confuso. Yeah, Confuso, I don't think it had low damage, right? No, it had the lowest. It had the lowest damage. Anything else? Tanceso is 448 at 10. Calais is 361 at 9. Yeah. Serum is 851 at 12. Yeah, that's a real high damage one. As compared to that, this is nothing. 549. Alright. His Fragaro I can raise up to level 11, I think. What's doing? Free aim shots spin the wheel, free aim shots deal 100% more damage, 100% critical chance fell in Almighty. So they'll do 150% more damage. Fine, we'll upgrade Fragaro. Barrier breaker. Verimum. If stanceless, base attacks are just too offensive. Okay, yeah. Battle is not bad, frankly. Level 11,550 though is a bit low, I think. Yeah, this is a real high damage one. 904 at level 13. 560 at level 10. Yup. Okay, let's do one thing. Zone. What does this do? While having at least one active moon charge, moon skills are always critical, but damage taken is double. I don't want double damage taken. Yeah, I know. All right. Let's upgrade his weapon. 1, 2. Nice. Good damage for him. And for the rest, I think we can get everything to 20, right? 4 5s are 20, so maybe not everything to 20, everything to 18. Level 15 was the earlier area's level for weapons, so level 17 is higher than that. Do I want to upgrade? I'm just not sure about the weapons for now because I'm not sure about the builds, because I haven't even been able to decide which skills I should keep. It's all very confusing. Alright. What else do we need to do? Yeah. One more thing is the pictos. We picked up a few pictos that we might want to use. Does he have confident in addition to confident fighter? I don't think he does. He doesn't. He doesn't even have enough points for it. 1 point is missing. That makes it simple enough. Tainted 15% increased damage for each status effect on self. It's not bad. For 3 points. Defensive mode really works only for him, if I think about it. Alright. What about her? 18 points. Confident fighter is 15, but we can't use it on her. Burning mark. Energizing attack 2. She has a double base attack. I can give her SOS Rush Shell and Power. But those actually work with Confident in a much better way. Warming up is good for her, yeah. Let's give her that. And then 3 points remaining. Not